Can astronauts really see the Great Wall of China from space? That's a question that has stirred curiosity and debate over the years. The Great Wall, a massive man-made structure stretching over 13,000 miles, has been the subject of this enduring space myth. It's easy to understand why. The idea of a terrestrial landmark so grand that it can be spotted from the cosmos is, quite simply, fascinating. Over the years, various astronauts have claimed to have seen the Great Wall from space. From the orbiting International Space Station, they've described catching glimpses of this ancient wonder, adding fuel to the fire of this ongoing debate. Yet these claims have been met with skepticism and counterclaims, creating a swirl of questions. But space is a vast expanse, and human eyes have their limitations. So could these astronauts have really seen the Great Wall from space? To answer this question, we need to understand the astronaut's perspective. The International Space Station orbits at a distance of roughly 250 miles above the Earth. Now imagine looking down from that height. For an average human, the farthest distance we can see on the ground is approximately 12 miles. Now you're over 20 times that height, looking down at our vast planet. Given the human eye's limitations, it's a marvel that astronauts can make out anything at all. But they do. With the help of powerful binoculars and the naked eye, astronauts have reported seeing things as small as airports, and even large ships sailing on the ocean. Astronauts who have journeyed to this lofty vantage point describe the view of Earth as breathtaking, awe-inspiring and humbling. They speak of the vibrant blues of the oceans, the dynamic swirl of the clouds, and the rich greens and browns of the continents. They tell of the stark contrast between the bright, vivid colors of our planet and the deep, profound blackness of space. But amidst all these incredible sights, do they catch a glimpse of the Great Wall of China? It's a question many have asked and one that we're striving to answer. The astronauts' experiences give us a glimpse into the reality of what is visible from space. But what does science say about this? Science provides us with objective insights on our query. As we delve into the realm of sight and perception, it's important to understand that visibility from space relies heavily on contrast. Objects that stand out against their background are more likely to be discernible from such great distances. Consider cityscapes, for instance. Their sprawling structures, bright lights, and distinct geometric patterns offer a stark contrast against the Earth's natural landscapes, making them easily visible from space. Airports, too, with their expansive runways and bright landing lights, provide a clear contrast, rendering them easily spotted by astronauts orbiting the Earth. Now let's pivot our attention to the Great Wall of China. Unlike the artificial lights of cities and airports, the Great Wall is made of materials that blend with the natural environment. Its muted tones of stone and earth do not offer the same level of contrast. This, combined with its relatively narrow width, makes spotting the Great Wall from space a challenging feat even under ideal conditions. Several scientific studies and space missions have attempted to answer this intriguing question. The consensus? While the Great Wall is indeed an architectural marvel, its visibility from space remains debatable. Some astronauts claim to have seen it, while others, even with the aid of magnification, have not. Now that we have heard from both astronauts and scientists, what can we conclude about the visibility of the Great Wall of China from space? Let's delve deeper into the final verdict in our next segment. The question we began with was, can astronauts really see the Great Wall of China from space? It's a query that has stirred debates and ignited curiosities. In our exploration, we've encountered astronauts who have claimed to have seen it from space. Their testimonies, however, are often challenged by the scientific community. Scientists argue that it's highly unlikely to discern the Great Wall from space due to the lack of contrast it presents against its surroundings. The wall's coloration and texture too closely resemble that of the natural environment, making it blend seamlessly with the landscape. Therefore, without the aid of telescopic lenses or similar technology, the chances of spotting the Great Wall from space are slim. In conclusion, while it's a romantic notion to imagine the Great Wall stretching out like a ribbon across the Earth's surface, visible from the cosmos, science suggests otherwise. So the next time someone asks you if the Great Wall of China is visible from space, you can confidently answer, unlikely, but the beauty of our Earth from space is a sight to behold nonetheless.